Hello, welcome back to Wheatzart. It is a Sunday's vlog. Today's artwork of the day is none other than crop circles. I'm pretty sure most of you've seen this before, but this is my official favorite piece. It is amazing. I don't mind showing this off every single day. It's awesome. Awesome blossom. All right. This coming week I'm gonna get two of my drawings finished because I have so many projects I started and then I just got burnt out and haven't been working on anything new for the better part of a month. So this coming week I'm going to get at least two of these uh, projects completed. That is my goal for this week. The pens I will be using are going to be these. Artist Loft. These pens have been really solid. I usually use Micron. Micron are also good, but I but I've started using other pens that are slightly better for what I'm doing than Micron. But Micron's a great brand. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna use stencils for some of it too. I got some of these guys that'll help out a lot. And then for my my drawings on black paper, I will be using these metallic Sharpies. There's one, two, three, four, five, six flavors of Sharpies. Whoa. These are going to be for my black paper. So, um, that's what I will be working on. I will also be finishing up this drawing too. Oh, it just needs a little bit more color and then it'll be finished. Probably maybe about 2 or 3 hours worth of work on that. And then this one, which I completed in 2014, is also going to get a touch up. It's going to get an upgrade. 2024 standard. Another border artwork that I started that will be worked on at some point. This one I keep telling myself I'm going to work on, but the border is so great I don't want to ruin it. It's going to be a Halloween style piece, and I'm running out of time to come up with ideas for that. And then my earthquake drawing. This is going to be an easy one to finish. All I have to do is just color any area that doesn't have circles in. And so it's gonna be an easy one. It's gonna look cool though. It's probably one of my easiest drawings ever. So all it is just a bunch of circles that look like earthquake forms, and then around the circles it's just gonna be a dark black space. It's gonna be interesting. With that being said, this week's video is relatively plain because I don't have anything new to talk about. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read 3 or 4 poems this week from 3 or 4 different books that I've written. This book is called Mixed Grains of Salt. I've used my face as a book cover, and if you've noticed, I used my artwork over my face. This artwork came from an older piece from 2009, I think. Okay, now this poem is called This Day is Like a Broken Taco Shell. I'm just going to let everyone know now that there is some innuendos that might be uncomfortable. This day is like a broken taco shell. Have you ever broken a taco shell? Then you would understand how much this day hurts. Have you ever dripped ground beef out of the other end of the taco while eating it? Then you know how much I am hurting. Lettuce and tomatoes can fall out the rear of a taco, and I wouldn't give a flying faco. But the natural ingredients of a taco to me are like perfect roses only pretty women receive on Valentine's Day. Whatever taco problemo you are going through, I have been there. Yes, I sincerely care, so please confide in me, because I have a taco shaped heart. You see, the rest of my heart fell out of my soul when the ladies dug a hole into the darkness of my chest. For every no they said, for every hell no they said, for every it's not you they said, it kept getting to my head. Eventually, I became confident. It will never happen for me. But then I met a lovely lady. Her name was, and is, Taco. Got ground beef in her bottom, topped with cheese when I'm done. Got lettuce and tomatoes to make it fun. She's got sour cream all over the toppings, right before I eat her taco out. And the taco is the only one that's never said no to me. It tells me it loves me with every bite, even when I accidentally break the taco shell. It never hates me. Because tacos know I'll always eat them out. Have you ever broken a taco shell? It's incredibly sad. Because what did they ever do to you or me? They are forgiving. Just eat another one. That one was written in February 14th, 2011. Actually, that came out better than I thought it did. Here is one called Free Write. Let the words come from me. Let me keep my poetry. Let my words all flow free. Let me write them for eternity. Let me write, let them be. It was written in May 31st, 2009. That's an older one. And this came from the book called Ignorance is Bliss. And here's another one. This one's called Color Me Up. Color me up. Paint me black. Draw me in pencil. Tell your version of me. Get me fired. Take me to court. But if you are going to color me up, if you are going to paint me black, or draw me in just a pencil, you better make sure your hands are clean. Written right after I got fired from a fast food place back in 2015. Moist. Wheat. Ooh, here's one. This one calls it candies to the eyes. Some things are so cool to look at that if it were a cake, I would smash my face right into that. I would open my mouth in mid cake and just eat it out. It would be messy, no doubt, but it is cake at stake. It is candy to the taste. I would pull my face out of the cake. I would cry because I messed it up. I would laugh because of my makeup, or should I say, my cake up. Potential moral of the story: don't mess with the cake, preserve it. Just like you would a dead body while waiting for the open casket wake. Preserve that cake, I tell you, because it just doesn't candy to the taste, the same way it candies to the eyes. And those are no lies. So what's it going to be? Destroy the candy from thy taste, or destroy thy cake, or destroy the cake from thy view? That was written back in April 14th, 2015. Good one. Ooh, it's almost to the 15-minute mark. Maybe I can find one more quick one. Ooh, here's a dark one though. This is kind of dark. This one's called One More Time. If you keep running me down, you'll see the dark side of me. I am leaving town. I am going to leave you be. When I come back, when I come around, if you are if you are still trying to bury me, you're going to see the psychedelic side of me. I'll be like mixed colors of poison in your face. You cannot ever get rid of. If you keep running me down, you're going to see the other side of town. It was written in January 5th of 2015. Oh, this was another one that was written right after I got fired from a job. Shaw. – 13 minutes, almost to the 15-minute mark. Ooh, this will be my last one I'll read this week. This one is like, this one is called, You Are Like a Lottery Ticket. You are like a lottery ticket. The odds of catching you in a good mood are like 1 out of 1,000,000. I never seem to be there when you aren't broken. I'd like to say I want to care, but I got to be moving on because you are getting me down and I don't like this. I can't say anything to make you feel better. I'll get out of the way. Maybe this will change your ways and you'll come across better days. When you come across those better days, I'll come find you because you are like a lottery ticket and I'm tired of spending and losing. This was written back in 2015, also in January. Shaw. All right, I better end the stream now. Stream, I mean video. Thank you all for watching. Moist.